Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of RD Technical Learning. So in this video, we will be continuing with the career guidance series. So as you know, we have been uploading career related queries and answers to them for which are being frequently asked by our subscribers. So what we are doing is we are collecting such kind of queries and we are answering them. And this is totally free of cost because you can watch this video and it might be someone else's query also. So that also gets resolved. So let us see this particular query that recently we have got on our channel. And before that, if you're watching this video for the very first time, then please do hit like, share, and subscribe our channel. So this is the query that has been asked. It was asked yesterday, I think. Hi, sir. I have ETL testing experience of 2.8 years, but I don't have any experience in Selenium or any other kind of testing, web, mobile, etc. When I come across any opening of ETL testing, they require Selenium too. Is it advisable to learn Selenium and put on resume without project experience? And what package can I expect as a ETL tester at 3 years of experience? So there are multiple queries within this particular question. So we'll bifurcate and we'll answer. So Shruti Mehra has posted it. So ETL testing. Now ETL testing is actually a type of testing that happens in few of the companies. The question is, if you don't have any experience on Selenium or any other kind of testing, right? And then you get an opening of ETL testing that requires Selenium too. Now, Selenium is a tool. Selenium is a kind of automation tool that will be used in most of the companies, right? So now most of the companies are telling that you need to know Selenium. So in many of the companies, you would see they are looking for profiles with both manual plus automation, right? They are looking for profiles who knows a basic, who has basic knowledge of automation, right? It is not something that you should know how to create a data driven framework or keyword driven or hybrid framework from the scratch. It is not like that. But yes, if the framework is already available, then you should have a knowledge of how to create scripts, how to add your scripts for your modules in that particular automation tool. Now, why is this important? Because day by day, if you will see, the demand of automation is increasing as the people are moving towards the automation edge. So they will be able to take out time for other testing activities, for example security testing, or you can say testing, performance testing using JMeter, right? Or let's say some kind of penetration testing or some kind of vulnerability testing that you have to do. Sorry. So those kind of testing would be done manually, so people are moving towards automation. Now you should know very basics of automation, like how will you automate a drop down or a checkbox or a radio button, which are the assertions that you will use, how you will use them. Any one programming language is also advisable to learn, because apart from that Selenium cannot be learned, right? So it is important that you do learn Selenium and include it in your CV as well. Again, when I say include in your CV, I'm not telling you to add the fake experience in the CV, but add Selenium as a tool. Then you can add TestNG, um, then you can add Maven. These all things you can add in the skill set column in your CV itself, right? And in an interview, you would be asked, so you have mentioned Selenium in your CV. Do you have any work experience? So you can politely tell, as of now, I haven't got any opportunity, but I have automated using Selenium this particular website, and the code you can find on the Git link. This is straightforward. This is the honest answer that you have to give in an interview if you don't have any real-time experience, right? So it is advisable to learn Selenium, right? And it is also advisable to put it on the resume, and it is advisable to put your code on the Git and mention it in the URL, mention the URL of the Git in your CV itself. Now, what package can I expect as a ETL tester at somewhere around 3 years of experience? Now, package, it depends on which location you are from. So if you are from um, a city like Bangalore, Pune, where the cost of living is too high, you can expect somewhere around um, 9 to 12 lakhs for ETL testing, right? So what I'm doing is I'm multiplying the experience Shruti is having with 3. So if it is full-time ETL testing experience, then it is somewhere around 9 to 12 lakhs. And it also depends on how you negotiate, how you speak to those hiring managers and recruiters. Sometimes they have got the budget, but they might not give you to that limit. They also uh, are negotiating with you. So you have to deal with them properly, and you have to also see what other companies are offering you, and accordingly you have to come up with a range, come up with the numbers, right? Now if it's a small city where the cost of living is not that too high, so you can expect somewhere around 5 6 lakhs or maybe 7 lakhs. It depends on city to city. It also depends whether you have 3 years of throughout explicit full-time experience in ETL testing, or is it something like you have done in manual, some experience, and then you were moved to support and then ETL testing. So that's how it is being decided. So as you have mentioned, you have full-time experience of 2.8 years. So you can expect 2.5 or 3 into somewhere into 3. So that will come around 8 9 lakhs per annum, right? So that's how you can expect the package. But one more thing I would like to tell you, whenever they are asking you, the recruiter or the hiring manager, so you should tell as per the market standards. Then you should ask them, you should make them first tell the numbers from their mouth, right? Rather than you are speaking at the first. Let them speak first. You should listen. And you, maybe it might happen that you are asking for a less salary, but they might be having more budget. So let them speak first, right? So it's very important that you negotiate properly, because hiring managers, recruiters, they have got a lot of good skills in negotiation. They'll make you come down very soon, but you have to justify, you have to give the answers, you have to provide the justification. See, I have done this particular thing, I have done this certification, I have an area of expertise is ETL testing itself, which is mentioned in your job description. You should highlight those keywords that are there in your job description and put it in your CV and frame a kind of an answer from that, and then you would be able to convince them, right? So that's how you should answer to the recruiters or the hiring managers when it comes to the package discussion. It is very important that you negotiate properly, right? So this was the career related question that was asked by Shruti, and we have answered this. If any of you are having any such kind of career related questions, you can send it to us at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, or you can also post in the comment section of the video, or you can also connect with us on TopMate if you feel it should not be something that needs to be disclosed on the public platform, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more updates.